I've done this for other people forever. It's time for me to take my gift, which I feel is at its peak, and do it on my own. So I founded Centerpoint, and the name comes from being centered. You're centered right here. When you are centered, you are balanced. There's harmony. Life choices become much easier. It just makes everything better and easier to take. Always listen to your inner voice. It's hard because sometimes it seems like it's coming out of left field, like you'll get up in the morning, you're ready, you're gonna wear your black suit to work. But this voice inside you says, wear the khaki suit. If you wear the khaki suit, you're training your intuition. You're trusting it. The more you trust that voice, the easier your life becomes. Your choices become easier. You have more harmony and balance, and you're centered. I have had 12 surgeries in my life. I have 2 fake knees. I broke my neck. I've had back surgery, all kinds of stuff. But on the other side of that adversity, my gift became stronger and stronger. What I do is I key into what your questions and issues are very quickly. I read your voice and I read what's going on. We exchange energies. A good reading requires participation from both people. I feel like every person I speak to is the only person I speak to. I'm also empathic, which means I feel whatever my clients are feeling. If they're feeling sad, I feel sad. Sometimes people hold on to negative issues from other relationships, from childhood. The idea is to get to those issues, pan them out, discuss them, share. There are certain behaviors that I would explore in that caller to see how we can motivate them and lead them to a marriage. The difference between clairvoyant intuition and psychic is a matter of degree. We all have the ability to be intuitive. You're born with it. Every single person on this planet has intuition and could also be psychic. It's just that we get these messages and we don't know what to do with them. I know what to do with them. I know how to translate what I see into words to help my clients see things more clearly. The best readings are readings where the client shares energies with me. You have to be willing to be a participant in the reading. You have to know your issues and know your questions. And then together we'll walk through it from my abilities and yours. I try to teach my clients how to stay balanced, how to stay centered, as in Centerpoint. I also try to give them sometimes homework, something like a daily affirmation. If you want something, it's very true. We get what we give off. The lines dim for me between this dimension and the next dimension where we cross over what we call death. Life and death are so connected. I don't look at crossing over as a horrible thing. I don't look at it as something to fear. I feel that things are predestined. I do not believe in coincidence. I have seen it happen for too many years, 20 years, where I know that things are happening because they are supposed to. Life is nothing but a series of lessons interspersed with good times. When you have adversity, if you get through it, then you stand up and keep going. And the universe says, oh, look at that. She made it through that horrendous time. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give her more wisdom. And what happens is you rotate on a higher level of wisdom. Therefore, leading back to everything I'm saying, life issues become more clear, your choices and your answers are easier. My favorite quote is, the greatest gift is a quiet mind. And if you think about it, that's when you're at peace, when your mind is quiet. I say, yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery, today is where it's at. You must focus on where you are. Being present is of utmost importance. And when I am with a client, I try to teach them to stay present. So if you can do that, it makes your mind more quiet, and therefore you relax. You make better choices.